Welcome to Planter Garden TV. I'm going to plant these tomatoes. I saw them in the store and I'm telling you, I see they looking really scrawny. But the reason why I purchased them, I have one. I have a lot of tomato already, but I just like to give away sometimes. Sometimes I give them away to family, I give them away to the neighbors. So I don't just plant for myself. I plant for my neighbors as well, because it's too much for me and my family. So I just give away. Okay? So I buy this set. This one is brick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well 7. I bought 7 for $3 and something. So I say that's a deal right there. You know what I'm saying? If you could get 7 for $3 and something, that's perfect. But some of them you get 1 for $3 and something. So, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna buy them and plant them, and maybe somebody could could give them to somebody. And sometimes I make my own tomato paste. So it's gonna come in handy. Okay? But something I wanna tell you guys. If you really want a good harvest from tomato, you really want a good harvest. Everybody have their own way, but from my experience, if you really want a good harvest from tomato, you have to plant them deep. You have to plant them deep. Okay? Like my hole, I dig my holes them like 12 inches deep. Especially when they're tall like this. You know what I'm saying? So I dig them 12 inches deep, that when I put them down in the hole, they're down in the hole. So now, all I have to do now is fill up this hole with dirt. But you see what's going on? I'm going to show you something. This root is so deep under the earth that when you come and you start to soften around it, you would not damage the root. Because remember, you have to soften the earth. But while you're softening above. So when you soften above, it starts to push out, root comes up. But you're not damaging that main root. So you see? So look how deep I plant this. Very deep. Very deep. Look how deep I plant this. That's it right there. I have 4 holes, so I'm going to plant the 4 of them. But like I said, I dig my holes at least 12 inches deep, especially when the plants is big like this. You know what I'm saying? So when the roots so deep under the earth, even if it didn't rain for a little bit, it's not going to be a problem, because they have the moisture from under the earth. So all that is very important, to plant your plants deep. Okay, everything go up there, plant very deep. The garden is getting bigger and bigger every day. Because I'm telling you, I ain't stopped planting. It's like I always planting something. Yeah. Yes guys, so I will have a lot of tomato to harvest from very soon. And I hope you guys keep watching, because lots of great video coming, and the best time is yet to come, which is harvest time. That's the best time. Look at this hole. Look how deep this hole is. Do you see? Look how deep this hole is. It's like a tunnel. And I'm going to plant it right down there. It's like a tunnel down there. But honestly, this is how I really like to plant my stuff, because the tree stand up stronger because the root is in the earth, and it is easier for maintain because your root is down under the earth. So while you're digging, you will never be able to damage the root of the tomato or the plant. So you always try to plant as deep as possible. Okay, so if you want great result from your tomato or pepper, whatever you want to plant, always try to plant them deep. For great result, plant them deep, so when you soften the dirt around them, you will not damage the root at no time. Anyhow you damage the root of a plant, it back the plant from growing. You do not want your plant to back because you only have a season, and within that season you expect to harvest as much as you can. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Blessings.